World War II was a global military conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945, with extensive and wide-reaching impacts. The number of casualties was enormous. Below is detailed information on major events and figures, as well as information on casualties and the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. January 1933, Adolf Hitler of the Nazi Party becomes the Chancellor of Germany. March 1933, Franklin D. Roosevelt becomes President of the United States. September 1935, Nuremberg Laws, discriminatory laws against Jews, were enacted in Germany. March 1936, German troops march into the Rhineland. March 1938, Anschluss, Germany annexes Austria. September 1938, Munich Agreement, the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia was ceded to Germany. November 1938, Kristallnacht, violent attacks against Jews took place across Germany. September 1939, invasion of Poland, Germany invades Poland, leading Britain and France to declare war on Germany. August 1939, Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, Germany and the Soviet Union sign a non-aggression treaty. Spring 1940, German invasion of Northern and Western Europe. Germany invades countries in Northern and Western Europe. July to October 1940, Battle of Britain. The German Air Force begins bombing raids on Britain. May 1940, Winston Churchill becomes Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. June 1941, Germany invades the Soviet Union. The Eastern Front, or the German-Soviet War, begins. December 7, 1941, attack on Pearl Harbor. Japan attacks Pearl Harbor, leading the United States to declare war on Japan. 1941-1945, Holocaust. The Nazi regime massacres approximately 6 million Jews. This period saw the worst of the mass killings. August 1942 to February 1943, Battle of Stalingrad. The German army is defeated by the Soviet Union. September 1943, Italy surrenders to the Allied forces. February 1945, Yalta Conference. Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin discuss post-war Europe. April 12, 1945, Roosevelt dies. Harry S. Truman becomes President of the United States. August 1945, atomic bombings of Hiroshima. August 6th, and Nagasaki, August 9th, by the United States. Japan surrenders on August 15th. Casualties. The total death toll of World War II is estimated to be around 70 million people, including both military personnel and civilians. The number of wounded is also enormous, with tens of millions of people injured. Many people live with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other mental issues. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki alone resulted in the deaths of over 200,000 people, mostly civilians, with many suffering from radiation effects and injuries. These figures demonstrate just how severe and widespread the impact of World War II was. The war remains one of the most devastating events in world history to this day.